Good morning. There it is. Good morning. My name is Terry Morgan. Today is Thursday, December 23rd, 2021. We're here to practice Wudang Qigong, the first 9 of the 18 sets. My apologies for being late this morning. Not a bad thing at all. I had been talking about, and I'm going to talk about again just a little bit, the changes that are coming up, that in January, week after next, I'm going to take a short break and put some cataloging, I guess is a good way to say it, behind some of the videos that I've already made. Start working on that. When I come back, come end of January, I'm going to have a different format, and it's going to include a combination of what I've been doing. So, talking a little bit, doing some movement, giving some explanation, except, excuse me, except that I want to separate it a little bit better than what I have now. So that, I knew I still had the coffee for a reason. Alright, so the material will be a little bit better organized. Right now, a lot of the explanation depends on a class that might have been 3 weeks ago, some other time, right? And the movement may be repeated, but I don't give the explanation every time. I'm not giving the explanation every time this morning either, right? That process of learning over time is a real good one. Being able to do that. So come to class once a week, you play back the video, right? It's video, so you can come to class once a week, whatever time you decide. And now there's some additional information the next week and some additional practice the next week. That builds up over time, and that's extremely good. Getting to an understanding of what you're doing and being able to actively practice the way we should, right? That's a different matter. In order to practice well, there has to be that understanding of what we're doing inside. It's not just the breathing, it's not just the movements, right? There's a part of circulating the qi, the inner breath. There's a part of opening through all of the channels and meridians so that the energy circulates through the body. There's a part of that physical effort, that opening the body so that the joints can move freely, that we do have more flexibility as we move. That all takes practice, it takes time. If you don't know that you should do it, it's not going to happen, right? So if you see, stand straight, right, with the idea that you should lock your knees and lock your hips, that's a problem. You need the explanation that no, you don't lock your knees. The knees are always bent just a little bit, and no, you don't lock the hip. You actually need to pull up through the abs so that the hip drops down and opens the lower back. That also opens the hip through the legs. Knowing that, all that explanation, now you understand a little bit how to stand. I can can stand, right? I know how to stand. Maybe. Can you explain to me where all your body parts are when you're standing? Generally, it doesn't have to be technical. Okay. Probably not. That's my point. Put the coffee down, we'll get started. I show what to do. Every time I give class, I show what to do. Understanding what goes behind that is also part of being able to do whatever that set is. We're going to do basic stretch first. As we do whatever it is, paying attention to those little details really does matter. Hand circle to the front, back around to both sides, up along center line, and stretch out. Keep the shoulders down. Relax through the hip, bend the knees. Roll up. Reach out over the legs. Last time. Stretch up. Elbows drop down. Wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. And stay right there. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Both hands cross at the lower dantian. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the knees. Sink. Open the back. Shoulders stay down. Arms should be relaxed and open. Well aligned with where your hands should be. Right? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pull up through the back. Press down through the front. 2 more. Breathe in. And separate. Down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Pushing the mountain. Breathe in. Palms up. Breathe out. Press down. Breathe. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Keep the back straight. Keep the hip, excuse me, keep the hip just behind the heel. You need a little bit more leg strength to do that, yes. Support the body through the side, below the ribs, pull up. Hold through the back. Relax the breath. It's my morning. Two more. Breathe. And breathe in. Last time, breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. While Goose flying. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax through the upper body. Relax the breath. Keep the tongue up against the roof of the mouth. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last time. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Palms up. Press down along both sides. Pull up to the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. I'm going to get a sip of coffee. We've had some odd weather changes these last few days. So previously it was warm, much warmer than it needed to have been for this time of year. And now it's turned cooler again. While it was warmer, some flowers started to bloom, and my sinuses decided that it was springtime. All right, diagonal flying. Feet about shoulder width apart. And breathe in. And breathe out. Turn to the left. Up. And down. Come to center. Breathe in. And breathe out. Open the hip. Support the body. Keep the hip just behind the supporting leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. support the hip. Use the back. Pay attention to where your leg is. Both of them. 2 more. Last time. Hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there, breathe in. Breathe out, palms supporting heaven. Breathe in. And breathe out. Turn. And center. Relax through the waist, keep the shoulders down. Pay attention to the circle. It's not back and forth, it's round. Left, right, center. Again. Left, right, center. Two more. Breathe in, hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Yin and yang both appear, push to both sides. Turn to the left, push. Pull in, center. Turn to the right, push. Pull in, center. Shift. Focus the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Open the back. Extend through the back, through the arms, out to the hands. Keep the hip down. Open the lower back. Extend through the legs. To the feet. Breathe with the movement. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. That was breathe out. We're going to breathe in now and breathe out. Shift right, up on the toes, little step. Palms turn over. Keep the rhythm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax through the upper back as the arms come up. Drop the shoulders. Raise the hands. Really does work. Open the lower back as you extend through the back leg. So the upper back and the lower back are connected through the back heel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. And center, hands down along both sides, pull up to the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ward off, pull down, hold the ball. Extend left. Center. Hold ball. Extend right. Come to center. Ward off left, pull down right. Center. Ward off right, pull down left. Come back to center. Sink. Shoulders down. Allow the hand to come up. Keep the shoulder down. Open the hip. Push through the heel. Pay attention to the front leg. Should be solid and straight down. Elbow over the knee. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Qigong. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift on the left heel. Breathe out. And come center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out and come center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the shoulders down, relax the back. Turn the waist. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I think that was 7. Last time, breathe in. And relax, open, and come back to center. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. This series kind of thing where there's more practice, less talk, is part of what I want to bring to this new format, so that all of the explanation that I just gave, all of the, or lack thereof, right, is not so much separate from the exercise that we're doing. So we've got the exercise here, and then there's some explanation, and then there's some more exercise. That type of format, I think, will be helpful. The segments that are just the exercise, I'm going to record that. That's why I'm looking at a 3-day kind of a thing. So movement, explanation, movement only, explanation. That sort of, that kind of organization, so that once you have that explanation, once you've watched or read through, understanding what you should be doing, that you can go back to it as a reminder, but you don't need to review that every time. You can just play the practice set and follow along, much like we did today with the ladder sets, right? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I really would like to know. I really would like to hear from anybody that's got a suggestion or some ideas. Questions are always welcome. I'll be back here tomorrow with the advanced sets, Wudang Qigong, 10 through 18. Next week is the last week of December, last week of 2021. Fingers crossed, New Year's going to be a lot better. And last week of this whole series. Monday, Yang Style Tai Chi, Tuesday, Wudang Style Tai Chi, Wednesday, Wudang Tai Chi Sword, Thursday and Friday, Wudang Qigong. And take a break after that. We'll be back with a new format, new series in the new year. I hope you'll join me. Thank you.